Oops. Okay, let me turn this around really quick. Now you see my doorway. Well, what are you going to do? It is a Sunday morning, right? All right, so one more little thingy here. Here we go. Okay. Techie angels, sorry about that. So, hello and good morning, beautiful soul. I read a post, I think it was on my Instagram the other day, and we're getting really close to December 12th. Today is December 9 of 2018, and hello, beautiful soul. Here's what's coming up. And I'm kind of guided to give y'all a little bit of some insight just in case you haven't really understood it or have a grasp of it yet. And towards the end of each calendar year, each and every year, more souls choose to go, I'm done, I'm out of here, bye-bye, see you later. And then some of them are kind of teetering. They're not sure where they want to go, not sure they want to stay. And then the new year comes in, they go, oh yeah, no, too intense, leaving, bye-bye, see ya on the other side. When I was still working my day job, and it's been 8.5 years, since then, so I'm thinking it was like 9.5 years. Good morning, Rose. Happy birthday to your husband. I know y'all are in New York, so have an amazing time. I hope that wasn't supposed to be a secret. Oops, sorry. Okay, so about 9.5 years ago, the last Christmassy holiday season I was at my day job, and the office was small. I was the only female, which already made me different. That's a whole nother story. And I think there were like 6 or 7 guys that I worked with and then some day workers, so the numbers changed on a daily basis sometimes. And everyone in my immediate office, that I worked with every single day, death visited those families. Within a 30-day period, I think there were like 5 or 6 deaths. But every family, immediate, like a grandfather, an auntie, an uncle, a close cousin, a mom or a dad. And in one family, it visited death or transition, visited twice within 30 days. So just be aware that, and I'm not picking up anyone in particular who is going to be leaving. This is just what happens. It happens, okay? So why else are we here today? Because December 12th is a couple days away. And as I understand it, the gateway for major transition is starts December 12th through the 21st. Now, just like the full moon and the new moon, it's most powerful on that day of. And 3 days before and 3 days prior, we're talking about the moon cycles now, that is also like a pull. So we're probably already starting to feel some of the energy pulls for December 12th. 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're about 4 days out, so it may not start until tomorrow kind of thing. Anyhow, during this time, be more aware of what you're feeling, what you're sensing, what you're picking up. So here's a real quick tip that I share with all of my clients and my students, and I remember myself, is to imagine you in a bubble of pink light. I know, pink is not very sexy for some people, and I love the color because it's unconditional love. And what does this bubble do for you? Hey, Ida. So this bubble of pink light helps to filter out between 80 and 85% of all the junkalitis, all the negativity, and some of the overpowering positive higher vibrations as well. This is not to filter out your guides, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, the angels and spirit. The high vibes, somebody's getting really excited and it's like, oh my goodness, it's just over the freaking top, right? So that's what this will do. The pink light, I don't know why I'm rushing. There's a lot coming in, so I'll try to slow down this end of it so that it's not like, what did she say? And don't ask me because I won't remember. So you'll need to watch this again and again. So anyhow, the pink light helps to filter out so that you do not feel so overwhelmed one way or the other. It also helps to raise your vibe and to help you do any of the healing work. So between the 12th and the 21st primarily, and about 2 or 3 days prior and about 2 or 3 days after, is when you're going to, hopefully, manage more easily now that we've been able to share some of this information. And what about between the 12 and the 21? It is about transformation. It is about going within. You don't have to shut yourself up into, oh, I'm glad you like all your crystals, Ida. Really happy for you. So it's about, yeah, because we're towards the end of a calendar year, and this is an 11 year. 2018 is an 11. 11 is a master number, and I know we're jumping around, but this is how it's going right now. 11 is a master number, and you can also reduce it down to a 2, which is balance. And 11 is a portal for opening up your channels, like unexpected doors are free. Unexpected doors fly open, unexpected channels are open, endless avalanches of abundance are now poured out upon me, under grace in magical ways. That's an affirmation I've been working with for the last couple months, maybe 2-ish or so. Absolutely, it's not mine. I mean, it didn't originate through me or for me. I am sharing it with you. Oh, and here's another one that I'm being guided to share with you. My seemingly impossible good now comes to pass. My seemingly impossible good now comes to pass. And the other one, I'll say it a little more slowly. Unexpected doors fly open. Unexpected channels are free. Endless avalanches of abundance are now poured out upon me under grace in magical ways. So back to the 12 to 21 portal. And we're getting ready for a 3-year. 2019 is a 3-year, which is body, mind, and spirit. And we'll share much more with you about that in the days ahead. Not too many more days ahead because we're getting close to that, right? So anyhow, during this time, look around you and really get real with you, beautiful soul. What's working? What's not working? What do you really need to let go of, but you kind of been like a chicken doo-doo? Okay? You fill in the only word that you want. What stuff is trying to hit the fan or has hit the fan and you've been holding on for like dear life? Let go. Release the outcome. Set your goals and then allow you to detach from the outcome. And what do I mean by that? What is it? Yeah, those are nice words, right? Detach from the outcome. We're supposed to focus as if it's already here, la, la, la. You release the how and the when. When you're open to the overall, you might just be pleasantly surprised at just how Spirit and the angels actually fulfill that space that you're creating mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically, and spiritually. Imagine that you have a spiritual escrow account. How cool is that? And you can make a withdrawal. Now, you can make it for $1 million, but I'll bet up here is going to go, yeah, whatever, right? So choose something that's a bit of a stretch. And yet you can go, okay, that would be like super awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome? And they go, yeah, it would. It's already mine. And then get out of your way. Get out of your way. How do you do that? Write a story about what you would do with this money or this vacation or attracting more ideal clients and customers or healthier body. And then allow the process to work because it's all about marrying or aligning or getting this little guy. I named mine Charlie. Conscious mind, ego, chitter chatter, monkey mind. I've named mine Charlie so I can go, yeah, Charlie, got it. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was then and this is now. And for those those of you beautiful souls who are working with health. And I'm leaving off certain words on purpose. So you can say, let's see, about 2.5 years ago, just about 2.5 years ago. Yeah, end of July, beginning of August 2016, I wound up in the hospital. Now, this is a girl who does not have any medications in her closet, and the med tech is like, looked at me like I was foreign or something. Well, kind of am, but that's okay. When I got home, and as soon as my mind was clear enough from the morphine that they pumped into my body, being pain-free was nice, but the other stuff, not so much. I chose a decision, or I made a decision that it was going to leave my body as soon as possible. Someone told me that it takes, 6 months to cycle out of your body? And I said, thank you. I am choosing a different reality. So to make a not so long story even shorter, what I started saying after about 3 days when I was home, recuperating, is, I am stronger every day. And I would repeat that. And yes, I would get up and move, and oh my gosh, things would hurt. And it was slow, and I slept most of the day. In about a week and a half, I think, I started doing some work. Only 2 hours a day, and then I slept the rest of it. Still, by saying something as simple, and I call it being generally specific. I am stronger every day. I did not say my body is healed, I am pain-free, because as soon as you move, the conscious mind is going to go, oh, you think so? Let me watch you. You are in pain, and so you're telling yourself a lie. So when you do things or say things that are generally specific, like I am stronger every day, then yes, and you can say thank you for more. Ideal clients and customers. I have ideal clients and customers. Thank you for more ideal clients and customers. Thank you for my healthy body. I would kind of stay away from saying something like, thank you for filling my bank account, because all you have to do is look at how many zeros are or are not there, and it triggers you. So by saying thank you for more ideal clients and customers, you're fulfilling that part of the drawing into you. I'm not sure how all of this fits together for December 12th or the 21st, but this is what we're sharing with you because this is what's coming through. These are some of the many things that my clients and I work on together for them specifically. And today is about sharing some of these things with you because, one, I'm guided to do so, and I do my absolute best to follow guidance. I'm pretty good about 95 to 96% of the time. The other parts of the time, I'm still human. Sometimes I'm not happy about that, and most of the time I'm okay with it. So let's see, the 12th or the 21st. Use these ideas, use these tools, use these affirmations to help guide you through this. Again, the bubble of pink light is going to be fabulous. How often do you have to do it? Well, if you're feeling extra energy around you, do it again. It's all about training the conscious mind to let go, And if it starts throwing stuff up at you, thank you. That was then, and this is now. Start changing this. Start changing this a little at a time. You're no longer allowed to beat yourself up, call yourself nasty names. Start treating you like you would treat and support and speak to your best friend. So, December 12th through 21, major transition, major transformation, major transcendence. Let go of what needs to be let go of. Allow those who really no longer fit. Allow your mindsets, your beliefs, your fears, your doubts. Let all of that stuff just go bye-bye. Create space for more of what you want. More of what you are attracting that you do like and love. And say thank you. Even for the feather on the ground, the penny, the dime, the nickel, the free cup of coffee. Thank you. It's a manifestation. It's a sign. And when you acknowledge the little ones, because in the realm of spirit, there's nothing about size or importance. When you say thank you, even for a thought, you will start to not only raise your inner vibe, you will start to fine-tune your frequency. And, beautiful soul, you will start to recognize more of what is being given to you. And on that note, please do share this. Love to have you say hello in the comments. Let's see if you found anything of value. Just share what you experienced, if you would, please. And Rose says she finds dimes all over the city yesterday and never usually find change. Well, you know what the universe is telling you, beautiful Rose. Your channels are opening up more. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for sharing the path and the journey with me. Hello, Jody. You're welcome. Until next time, beautiful soul, have an amazing day. And we might come up with something for February 12 through 21. I don't know yet. I just kind of got a little nudgy there. So we'll see what happens, okay? All right. Talk to y'all later. Have an amazing day. Stay warm if you're in a cold place, and get cool if you're in a warm place. Bye-bye for now, beautiful soul.